barely got sleep. And keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up with the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Yeah, Mr. Entry by tick, pain. Almost got filled again. Set to stop, bring it up, break even. Market take this, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. NQ swinging stops in a rip split. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs when we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong, while the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about cop eating trades. Life advice meets with scalping plays. Someone so early, not a regret. Man, I should've held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, losses, that's it. NQ 50 out, then it dips quick. The reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, and we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Yeah, just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits.
Let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Yeah.
Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. NQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get sweat, yeah, that's that script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow we trade again.
Alright, guys. Go base it. We'll take that.
Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up with the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Yeah, Mr. Entry by tick, pain. Almost got filled again. Set to stop, bring it up, break even. Market take this, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. NQ swinging stops in a rip split. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs when we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong, while the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about cop eating trades. Life advice meets with scalping plays. Someone so early, not a regret. Man, I should've held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, losses, that's it. NQ 50 out, then it dips quick. The reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, and we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Yeah, just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits.
Let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Yeah.
Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. NQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get sweat, yeah, that's that script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow we trade again.
Alright, guys. Go base it. We'll take that.
barely got sleep. And keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Yeah, missed the entry by a tick. Pain. Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market take this, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ switching stops in a rip quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong. While the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about cop eating trades. Life advice means with scalping plays. Someone so early, now they regret. Man, I should've held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, losses, that's it. MQ 50 out, then it dips quick. The reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Front of the accounts, yeah, we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Yeah, just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits.
Let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Tryna trade futures while they eating food. Yeah.
Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MQ crazy, but we ain't that quick. Stop, get sweat, get it, that's that script. Stay alive, that's a real win. Then tomorrow we trade again.
Alright, guys. We'll take that.
Hey, good evening, everybody. How you doing? Hopefully everything is working good. I was having troubles with the vertical stream. It's not letting me post the book map for some reason. So I basically had to cancel the vertical stream tonight because I can't have the book map up there. Gonna have to figure what's going on with that. Secure. Can you guys hear me all good? Everything all right? Hey, Keith Smith, Kyle Shees, Chris, Lady Sika, a Lady Sika lyric. Hey, Drew, thank you for that. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on here, but it wouldn't let me connect Bookmap to the stream. I don't get it. I'm going to try one more time here, see if I can't get it going. Share screen, window, Bookmap, share. Yeah, it says the browser can't access your screen. Try capturing a different screen to see if it continues. So I don't know what the heck. That's nice. I'm probably gonna have to reset some stuff. Everything is red. Current daily candle, 4 hour. That's your short. All right. It says new Chrome is available. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do that later. I don't want to end up leaving the stream, so unfortunately we won't be having a vertical stream tonight, but it's not the end of the world. Hey Tim, hello everybody, and welcome to Market Butcher channel. Please like and subscribe. Hey, thanks Tim. We got 27 people watching already. Nice, good turnout quickly here. You keep buffering for me. I don't know if it's your end or mine. Only happens on your stream when I'm at work, and it's just at the beginning. Tony Snow, maybe I can help. All I see is chop right now, buddy. Unfortunately, this looks like they're just accumulating. So we're getting some pretty large moves, but seems like they're accumulating before they decide what direction they're going to take us here. So it's just looks like a whole lot of indecision, unfortunately.
What's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat.
I did take a little trade earlier. I'm up 373 in my top 1 futures funded account, but I kind of had a bit of a rough day, so I ended up taking 2. So here's my my chart, or my day. I'm negative 104, but I took, with 96%, almost 97% win rate, and I put money in almost every account except for one account, which is my top 1 futures funded account. It's a 150K funded account. I actually hit max daily loss in that account, oversized a little bit, took a $2,200 loser and an $800 loser. So so I kind of, between the rest of my accounts, because I got locked out of that account, I basically made like $3,000 almost. So I basically didn't lose any trades except for those 2 that I took, and I hit max daily loss in those 2 accounts, basically because I went in with a little too big a size. First, I took a long when we were dumping. I thought it was a key level. I was seeing support. I went long. It ended up dumping further down. Took a huge loss on that one. And then later, when I tried to take a short to continue lower, and then we bounced like so hard. As you guys probably saw that at the end of the session there, we bounced like, what, I don't know, 300, 700 points or something. Like this part right here, down in the bottom here. No, not this one, sorry. This guy here. But yeah, so anyways, kind of salvaged the day in the end, but like I said, I kind of did some damage to my 150K top 1 futures account. So I only have, those ones have pretty high drawdown, like 6,000. So I have about 3,300 drawdown left, and I brought it from about, I can't remember what I was up. I was up about 15 or 1,700 in that account. And now I'm like just below 150,000 by like $30. So yeah, there's that. But I did end up passing my 2 Lucid Flex accounts. So as you can see here, I got these 2, this 50K Lucid Flex funded account, and this is the other one here. So I put about $80 in those guys after I got them funded. So I'm up to 7 funded accounts now. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 funded accounts now. So kind of a mixed bag for today. Salvaged today, like I said. I was down like $3,000 and then ended up getting it to a negative 100. So we'll see how it ends up playing out for the rest of the night. But it's pretty sad that, you know, I lost that $3,000 out of that account. Yeah. My nephew lost a few trades today too because he won't listen to me. Yeah, Keith. He was trying to long, made the mistake like I did at first. I tried to long it when it was just so heavy. At a key, like I had this key level that I've been watching for a while, and yeah, I went long, and it was. Then I got stubborn on it, and before I knew it, it was like hit my. Basically, I had to cut it, and it was like $2,000 to $2,200 down, and then I only had about 800 left in the drawdown. So I ended up trying to take a short later on, and then it turned around and bit me in the ass also. So unfortunately, that is what it is. But so that account took some damage, but all the rest of my accounts, like my Take Profit Trader accounts, the 3 of them, I put like I think about 300 something in there. Yeah. So this is basically the breakdown of the day. So I had, you know, all green, all green, all green, all green, all green, all green, all green. And then these 2 big losing trades. So, yeah. Overall, the accounts are doing good, except for that one account took some damage. So I'll just have to slowly work that guy back to get it back into play. So it is what it is. Hey, thanks, Skeletor. Volatility scares a lot of people. Yeah, I took a bunch of like base hits, just kind of locked in profits, right? But it was pretty rough trading session for me. Just mentally to take the big loss like that is pretty hard. So, but yeah, so far not really liking price right now. I mean, we're below VWAP, the overnight VWAP here. Maybe we're gonna get a move higher here, so we'll be patient. We've got the 200 EMA up there at 29,150. We got the VWAP in the way. We got the New York VWAP also in the way. They're kind of getting lined up here. So are coming off the lows a little bit, but we're kind of ranging. Is this kind of building a flag here for us? Maybe. Kind of maybe. Could be. Skeletor, you're the man. How was your day in the end? I think you had pretty good. So it ain't just me. That's good to know, at least. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, it's rough. Market is rough today. So Kyle Shee's in the house. Keith Smith, yo Jim Blob. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm kind of frustrated about this whole not letting me get the book map going for whatever reason in the other vertical stream. Maybe what I should do is just start the vertical stream anyways, but just not put the vertical stream in there today. A few good green trades after Tokyo open, so I'm a few $100 in my account, just chilling out. Nice job. Good job, buddy. See if I can try to share the screen one more time. Maybe I need to just do a reset on the computer. It's been overdue for a bit on that, so it just won't let me share that for some reason.
success. Look, NQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait for the pullback. Stick to the plan, VWAP line, yeah, price respect. Tap that level, then we collect FEG gap, get full real quick, then it runs and we ride that shift. Mustang rolling, butcher on charts, cutting up trays like meat, no fast. Small size gang, we play it smart. One clean entry, that's where we start. Go too heavy, it drags and bends. Oil too slippery, slips through hands. Nap gas mad, yeah, that one pops. Blink one time, it will take your stops. Step highs, liquidity sits. Step lows, yeah, we target hits. Don't chase moves, don't FOMO this. Wait for confirmation, then we commit. Shot go out when the candle's long. Yeah, that's the song. Green on the screen, but we stay calm. Cause one wrong move and it's all gone. You want fast money? That's how you lose. Over leverage, yeah, pick your news. We ain't here for a one-day flex. We here long term, respect the step.
What's up, Force Fed? Up 700 points, down 1,600 points, and up 850, right? NASDAQ point movement was crazy. Yes, the volatility was wild today, guys. It was wild. So I'm gonna try to get that stream, the other stream, going here real quick. Copy. But it's not gonna be bookmap, unfortunately. Schedule for later. No, we don't need a schedule for later. Upload a thumbnail.
Everybody knows that high, that lows, no stress. Risk management, that's success. Look, NQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait. Charts up, coffee hot, morning candles loaded. Mustang trade in the pre-market. Market put you on the mic. Oil slippery, gold heavy, nat gas explosive. Let's work. Dirty, but I love it, let it ride. Session high, while the tank is
I think put this vertical portrait. Kyle's yelling double top, baby. All right, we got that going. Trading game. Hey, what's up? Space Futures FX in the house. What's up, y'all? Stanley Cup Finals tied 2-2. Oh, really? Damn. Okay. No, we're probably going to be quiet tonight. People watching the game. Dave, I got my 25K account up to 25,959, up 120 tonight, trading one micro. Nice job, Tim. Tim has been trading very, very well lately, guys. Good job. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Up to 42 in the Lucid. Hey, awesome. Good to hear, buddy. The series game over. 5-3 Hurricanes tonight. Game's over? Damn. So, let's see here. Kind of forming a bit of a bottom looking like this. Maybe we're breaking out of the bottom of the range here. It's pretty sideways action though. Hey guys, I don't know. I'm not loving the price action today, but we are kind of breaking down a bit, although we are in a bullish fair value gap from the New York session there. Maybe we're going to head down to value area low. We got a 15-minute fair value gap down there. MES MNQ daily bars, both hammers with high volatility, maybe dip buying dogs big time. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. What I'm seeing is just sort of like accumulation. Now, what they're going to do, I don't know. Later, we're going to wait for some. Maybe we'll get some manipulation, and then we'll get some distribution after that. Hey, we got 21 people in the vertical stream right now. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. I guess I better link the, geez, good thing I put that up, because look at that. There's a lot of people over there. NQ looks like it wants to tank. Blackout News, hey buddy, you're in the vertical stream. Keeping it busy over there. Oh, we're down to 10. Anyways, I'm gonna post pin the link to the big stream. Do you need to adjust that a little bit? Hey, dude, I was thinking that earlier, Jonathan. You totally called the bottom there. I hope you capitalized on that, because that was definitely a wicked call out, bro. Good for you. Thank you for the super chat again. This guy, man. Rob Miller, what system do you and Nick use to trade? Like, as in, like, what's our strategy, sort of? You mean? Is that what you're asking, Rob? Trump's BS market is about to erase all the bullish momentum we had. Well, let's hope that isn't the case, Blackout News, man. I hope not. I hope not. I hope you're wrong, bro. I like trading all-time highs. It's been pretty successful. I'm having more trouble on these days when we're pulling back. Yeah. Oh, okay. So me and Nick have relatively similar strategies, except for I use some other levels than he does. So basically what we're doing is we're anchoring our VWAPs to certain times of the day, right? So we both anchor the start of day VWAP, or like the overnight VWAP, whatever you want to call it. So that would be the 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which this red line right here. So the red line is the 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time candle. And then if you double click on that, it'll bring up the inputs here on the anchored VWAP. And then you can just select the three band multipliers. So that gives you 3 standard deviations above and below the VWAP, right? So that's a kind of like the basis of the idea. Now, if we're below the VWAP, you want to be trading short for the most part. And if you're above the VWAP, you want to be trading long. So if you keep an eye on those standard deviations, you can see there's lots of reactions at certain levels. Like, for example, we broke down here, and then we've been bouncing in between standard deviation -1 and -2. So as you can see, we're kind of like holding these areas. So that just gives you those sort of like other levels. Now tonight's not the best example because we're choppy. I would really normally when you get below, standard deviation 1, you're looking to trade it to 2, and then hopefully it's going to continue down to 3 kind of idea. Other than that, I use the value area levels. So what I do there is you just go to your 30-minute time frame and you set your value area levels from the previous day. So 30-minute time frame, turn on the indicator called the session volume profile, which is this guy right there. Kind of looks like this. I don't run it while I'm trading, but I'll just set my levels. So basically I got the point of control here, value area high, value area low, and then I'll also mark previous day high, previous day low. And that gives you some like levels to trade off of or trade to. If we're in sort of price discovery, we're moving higher or whatnot. So, and then basically what you're looking for is like, so if we go back to the 5-minute here, we'll turn off the session volume profile. What you're kind of looking for is a nice take of the VWAP in one direction or the other, or a potential rejection. And then usually you're waiting for the next candle after that to show that your bias is correct on whether or not price is rejecting. Did price take the VWAP? Is it starting to look bullish continuing after that, or bearish continuing after that? So waiting for a candle close and then try to get in on some of that momentum. And then keeping in mind that those other deviations off the VWAP are potential resistance areas, right? For the most part, we don't really put take profits in. So what we do is once price gets, 10, 15, maybe 15 points in profit, you bring your stop into break even. And then as price keeps, going in your direction, you're going to bring your stop up, kind of into profits, right? Nick is better than me at like adding into trades. So like, for example, when you start getting into those profits and you start getting those pullbacks, those are potential add-in times, right? But whenever he adds in, which is also what I try to do, but he's just better at, the guy's been trading for 20 years. So he's got a lot more experience in the market. So he just waits for like some consolidation, waits for a pullback, adds it in, but then he'll bring a stop into profit on the new level after you add in, right? Because as you know, you add into the trade, it's going to bring your average price up. And the only other thing that I use is fair value gaps. So I like to watch the fair value gaps either as a target or potential entry criteria, just an added confluence. And then we both use the book map. So if you're long, you're thinking long, and you can look at the book map and you see a bunch of orders above at say 29,050. That just adds that confluence into trading higher, right? So yeah, Nick's been trading for 20 years. He's only been doing futures for like 1.5 years or a little bit more. But overall, he's been trading stocks and options for 20 years. So I started roughly in 2018 was when I started my journey, and I was kind of like on and off from 18 till 2024, and then early 2025 I got into trading futures full time. So I'm a little over a year now, 1 year and 3 or 4 months now that I've been basically full time trading futures. So what's happening tonight, GCX? I don't know right now. I'm not really loving price action. We've been having pretty large swings, as you can see here. Like these are like 180 point swings or 100 point swings, right? 100 to 180 point swings, but we're just kind of chopping, right? So it's a little risky here to be taking trades because it looks like you're going to get chopped out, right? So hopefully we can be patient here and try to get some price discovery here. So yeah, we both started trading futures roughly at the same time. He's a couple months ahead of me, but yeah. You know what? There's not a whole lot on the book map right now. If you can see here, there is like 29,100. There's like 50 contracts, but it's really scarce right now. That's why like I don't really know what's going on with this market right now, because normally we'll have more orders on the book. So right now it's looking pretty weird, let's say, on the book and everything. So yeah, thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. Are you? I guess you're probably looking at the developing point of control, Wayne, 29090. Yeah, mine shows 083, but similar. Depends on how much price action you add in there, right? If you go back to basically market close, maybe you got 090. Let's see here. Yeah, so if you go right from the end of the market, I usually, when I'm looking at the developing point of control, I'll go from like the 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time candle, which gives us a little bit of a lower value area high, 29083. I think the market is consolidating for CPI. Yeah, we got a lot of indecision with a lot of the stuff that's coming up, CPI and is it, what is it, PPI also on Friday? Tomorrow we got core inflation, and then Thursday we got PPI, and then Friday Michigan consumer sentiment. So we do have some stuff coming up here. We got some stuff coming up. So yeah, I can understand why we're getting a little bit more indecision in the market right now. We do have a bunch of orders just slightly above here, like sort of 29,000, 25, and 37. So we're in a weird situation in the market right now, though, guys. So yours is on Ninja, 70%. Yeah, I mean, mine is 70% also, but it just because I use the visible range volume profile, so it just depends on where I set my range. So if I go right from the end of the session, it gives me the same value area high as you have, so 29,091. But if I go right to the 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it'll give me a little bit of lower one. So we're relatively in there. Your guess is CPI will come out hot tomorrow and we'll dump, and then pound dollar will be moving up. Gotcha. Jeans, hey, when you go to prison, the most important thing in your life is going to be booty. A man's butt. Having some booty is more important than food. Is more important than water. Okay, Jeans. Yeah, thanks for the insight into I don't know what it's from, but thanks for the insight, bro. Getting a weird comment there on the vertical stream, guys. Yeah, thanks for that interesting comment. Yeah, yo, Gym Lab, what? I think he's in the wrong stream here. Thinking he's got to talk about jail stuff. That might kill an AI song. Yeah. Is your number one fan back from a few weeks ago? The guy who brought all the viewers? Maybe it is. Hey, Fasil, how you doing? You're longer from here than 9 EMA? Let's see. Okay. just be careful here because we've been finding a lot of resistance up here at the New York VWAP here from today's trading session. So stuck at the ETH POC. Yeah, this is right. We're basically right on the electronic trading hours POC. Tight. It's tight. Value area lows just below 29,000.
Everybody got a system. Everybody got a story. But the market.
I'm gonna grab a drink, guys, real quick here. We're just gonna have to be patient because this market is wonky. Let's just say that. Like Willy wonky.
Liquidity grab, yeah, I heard that line. Every wicked setup if you got enough time. But I seen good men lose trying to read them signs.
You should add Rocket Scooter to your arsenal. I've only been trading for 4 months, and since I started using Rocket Scooter a month ago, I've gotten 2 payouts. Definitely good to locate high volume pivotal areas. Hey, yeah. Well, you are right. EMA 9 from the 5-minute chart is almost flat. I better sit on hands for a while. Yeah, just taking a look at the price action here, guys. We're getting lots of volatility. There's no doubt about that. It's just, to me, it just looks like chop you up city, right? Not the most fun price action. I can't believe I'm red on the day, guys. I'm so sad. And it's all because of 2 trades that I lost. But somehow I still came out at the end of the day with like almost a 97% win rate. But I'm down $100. Like, how does that work? Right? Like, 63 trades, 96.83% win rate, and I'm down $104. Like, what a weird stat that is. Right? That's a world record for me. I took so many trades. Well, I was copy trading, a lot of my accounts and stuff. But like I was saying, like, so 370, 86, 51, 51, 54, 51, 52, 50. So that was a copy trade with 8 accounts. And then 350, 3, that was a break-even trade. 350, 353, 350 break-even trade again. Copy traded 3 accounts, $22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 $20 winner. Single account $99 winner. But then if I go, then these are what hurt me here. Basically $3,000 down in 2 trades, right? Like, what the heck? What was my May? My May? May was pretty good. I think it was 16K in the end. Yeah, 16,000 on May. So 1, 2, 3, 4 losing days there. Keep in mind though, guys, these aren't all funded accounts. I've got myself now up to 8 funded accounts, and most of that was all from last month. So yeah, dude, I kind of oversized and it just went against me hard, and then I got stubborn and it just ripped against me and was not a good look anyways. No, Brett. I saw a level that I was watching for some time that was looking like a solid place to bounce, and I took a long in today's bearish market, and that was just a disaster. And then I ended up shorting later. The second trade was I ended up shorting down near the bottom here and wasn't aggressive on taking profits, and it bounced on me and ripped up, and I got stopped out for the remainder of my daily loss, max daily loss limit. But somehow I came out on the good side where I'm only down $100 here. So all right, here we might be getting a bounce. Let's keep an eye here. We can break above the overnight VWAP here. We did take a bunch of those orders. We got about 60 contracts now at 29,100. But we're going to need a nice solid take of these VWAPs here for me to want to get into a long. Wesley NQ, I blew my funded last night, went on tilt, bought 3 more evals, and went DGen past all 3 as any monkey with a sell button could make money. Yeah, true. That's probably the only reason I recovered the $3,000 loser from the session too. So hey Angie, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? What trading view tier I'm on? I don't know, actually. Good question. Let me see here. Premium. Trading view premium. Dave, time for bed for me. It's been a long day. Thanks for the prayers. My wife, she's going to need it. All right, Tim. Yeah. I wish her the best. And you also. I know you guys are rooting for each other to come out on the positive side. So, yes. Have a good sleep, Tim. And, yeah. Take care, brother. CDZ, hey, what's up, bud? Hey, Wesley NQ, how many evals have you blown, if I may ask? I just started trading futures a few months ago. Nice. Hey, there's isn't that Tsai family? Is that the different Ing Li Tsai? But you have a different name right now? Because I think it's usually the Tsai family, right? I'm using a new email. Do I need to complete the form on Google Docs again for the giveaway? No, no, it's fine. I know who you are. So if you end up winning with your other email, it's fine. But in the future, after the next month when we do recycle it, maybe just use your current one. Yes, but I was not using this email that I have with Lucid. Okay, yeah. You caught a trade with one micro from 29,350 to 300, made over 2K. One of my best trades. Nice job. 28,350. Nice, yeah. So you made like 1,050 points. Nice job, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Killer. I started with Apex before you could know activation fee, but getting 90% off at the start. Yeah. Sometimes I do execute on TradingView. Depends. So I'll usually have whatever account that I'm going to trade. Like, for example, I need to log this out because I was thinking about trading. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this in because I might trade an eval here. So usually what I'll do is I will so if I'm copy trading, right, which you can see this like the little command pad on the right hand side there of the screen. If I'm copy trading, it'll execute through TradingView. But if I'm not using the command pad, I usually execute from Trade8, which I keep on the right side here. So I'm usually trying to keep whatever account that I'm trading logged into the TradingView chart so I can see it on there. But I usually do my executions on Trade8, unless, like I said, unless I'm copy trading with this guy, because this right now has all of my funded accounts, all 8 funded accounts linked to it. So if I wanted to enter with this guy, it'll basically just put it on here. I always keep Trade8 open on the side though, because it's always good to like go through and check your accounts through their platform if you're trading with them, right? So yeah, so that's the short of the long answer. I hate having loads of different screens open. It's brutal for live execution. Yeah, I don't really, TradingView isn't the best for having like really good entries and stuff. It is a little bit slow, right? There's a little bit of a lag on it, so it is better to, if you want to manage your trade and watching it on TradingView, it's probably better just execute on Trade8 and then have your TradingView with all your indicators and everything, your levels, and then you can sort of like manage your trade by watching it on TradingView. Skeletor, take it slow, size small, stay patient, will save you money. Keep a trade log to and review your motions before and after every day. Yeah, that's very, very good advice, Wesley. My rule of thumb is if it's no longer boring, I'm diverting from my system and oversizing. Yeah, if your heart starts pounding in your chest, you're probably going with the heaviest side, right? Hey guys, if you are in the vertical stream there and you want to join the rest of us, we have 75 people watching right now on the full size stream. There's a pinned comment there in the comment section from the vertical stream. Hit that link and you can send you over here. Usually I post the book map for the vertical stream, but for some reason it's not letting me select that. I'm gonna have to, after the stream here, I'm gonna have to set that up so that you guys can see that what's going on over there. So look at these candles, guys. They're super tight indecision candles. We got wicks on the top and the bottom. What is going on here? Sitting right at the POC, right, Wayne? Just playing around the point of control currently. Nobody's winning right now. There's not very many buyers or sellers at the moment. It's just not working. I just got to close my window. Be 1 sec here, guys.
No shortcuts, no magic formula, just you in the chart.
Trade your own story.
Yeah. Everybody got a system. Everybody got a story. But the market, they don't care who you think you are. They sell dreams and them candles. Say it's all control. Smart money, this, that. But who really knows? I seen traders chase ghosts till their accounts fold. I just stack base hits, let the truth unfold. Be-wet my anchor, keep my mind at ease. FVG feel I move when I see. No fairy tales, just risk I control. In a world full of stories, I trade my own. You said liquidity grab, yeah, I heard that line. Every wick is set up if you got enough time. But I seen good men lose trying to read them signs. While the market kept moving like it's blind to design. Talking about they hunt your stops like it's all a game. Like some shadow in the dark really knows your name. I ain't saying it's fake, I ain't saying it's true. But if you risk too much, it'll humble you. Seen the hype build up, seen the fall back quick. From this is the way to man, this ain't it. So I keep it simple, I keep it tight. One clean trade, I sleep at night. Yeah, I heard the legend, heard the lore. Every move mapped out from before. Kill zones here, sessions there. But my P&L like, you sure you care? Drawing liquidity, cool, I get that. But drawdown hit, where the lesson at? Wait for the model, trust the play. Meanwhile, rent still do next day's ease. I ain't here to hate, I'm just keeping it real.
My dad worked at the desk for Goldman on Wall Street for 15 years. Wow, that's some experience. Heard some horror stories about how this game can destroy people. Just need to be patient with it, stick to your process, and stay calm. Yeah. Well, sounds like you got some good insights into the market, Wesley. For now, my base hits is where it's at, improving every day. Thank you for sharing your experiences. Yeah. You know what we preach around here, base hits. I'd rather make a bunch of $20 break evens, and then you catch that one that's going to make you lots of profit. As you can see, like, I think the whole base hit style works because my win rate is pretty high, right? So my trade win rate it's about 68% overall for the last 3 months or so. 2.5 months, anyways. 68% daily win rate, but this, this current month has been really good. So just from June 1st to June 9th, right now, I got an 88%, almost 89% win rate and an 87.5% win rate on the month. So hopefully I can keep it up there, because that's pretty savage. 2.64 profit factor. My average win-loss isn't the best, though. I definitely take bigger losers than I do winners. I'm still struggling with sort of like being stubborn to cut it early,
But if you risk too much, it'll humble you. Seen the hype build up, seen the fall back quick. From this is the way to man, this ain't it. So I keep it simple, I keep it tight. One clean trade, I sleep at night.
You're long 28,974. Nice. Let's hope this holds for you here. Seems like this bullish fair value gap has been working a little bit so far, but too easy FPS. That's who took the long. Gotcha. Hey, Reds, how you doing? Yes, this is Chop, BS Chop right now. That's why we're flat so far. I'm flat tonight. Yes, Nikki. Since I started streaming on YouTube, I find that being transparent and accountable has really helped my trading. I take a lot less trades. Today wasn't the best example, but some days you got to push it when it's a good day to like try to capture the profits. But in general, I take less trades. I don't go crazy where you're like adding in. I used to like add into a lot of losers and stuff. So definitely being live makes it easier to stay flat or to not oversize, not do anything stupid, right? So no, I didn't stream last night. I only stream Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights. So Barefoot Greenback, hey, good night. Unless you're saying good night to somebody else. Sleep well, buddy. The last system he helped me with, which is now decayed, was exploiting hedge spreads against market price. Interesting. Yeah, today's a pretty solid day. Well, for now, anyways. You never know. This is, if anything, what we're doing today is we're just practicing patience. Let's just wait for something to happen here, right? Let's wait for price to show us, hey, there's a trade idea coming, right? We got 11 people in the vertical stream there. What's up, peoples? How you doing? Definitely hop on into the vertical or the full size stream if you guys want to hang out. We got oh, didn't mean to do that. I was going to adjust this. There we go. Yeah, there's a pinned comment in the comment section for whoever's in the vertical stream there. We got 9 viewers over there. Hit that link if you want to join us on the full size stream. We have about 80 people watching right now. And guys, if you are here in the channel and you guys don't know, I do stream Monday to Friday with Nick, Mustang Trader. Let me just open up this for you guys. So guys, this is Nick's channel. I trade with him Monday to Friday. He usually gets on live in the morning before market opens. So he's usually there 2.5 hours before market opens. So if you guys are looking for someone to hang out with pre-market to get a general idea what we think is going to happen on the day, head over to this Mustang.trader. Hit the subscribe button over there. We're trying to get him leveled up on the subscribers too. He's a great trader, risk management, scaling. The guy makes bucket loads of money because he's got about, I don't know, almost like 50. He's got like 50 funded accounts, guys. So this guy, his goal is to get to 100 funded accounts by the end of the year. So definitely check him out. Head over there, give him a subscribe. You won't regret it. He's a fun guy. He's a fun guy. He's got interesting humor. So just be aware. But you'll learn him. You'll learn him. So Nick is Mustang Trader. Yeah, Nick Banks. Yeah, he banks. Yes. I was like, who's Nick Banks? Yeah, Nick is Mustang Trader. Hey, we got 3 subscribers over there for him. Thank you for whoever just joined that. Appreciate that. Subscribe to Mustang Trader. He's a great trader and a streamer. Full of him. Yeah, he's got really good. He's, like I was saying, guys, he's been trading for 20 years. So I feel blessed to be able to trade with him every day, Monday to Friday. So you guys can definitely learn some stuff from him. He's helped me trade also. Hey, Zach. What's up, buddy? You're also great. Hey, thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think me and Nick, we kind of complement each other in some good ways. He tries to say that I've helped him with patience, which doesn't really make sense to me. But since we've been trading together, he's been his patience level has changed. I don't know exactly why. Maybe I bring a little bit of a calm demeanor for him to stay calm, but he's been like holding trades, adding into it. So I don't know how I can take credit for him because he's just good at what he does, right? So definitely worth a subscribe though, guys. He's not a Trump lover like you. The politics are different, but that's what makes the world go around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everyone's got their own points of view, and you know, he lives in the States, so he has a better idea of what's actually going on. So Zach, you're in Asia this week. What a horrible week to take off from trading. Back in Vancouver Sunday. Nice, Zach. What part of Asia did you go to? Which country are you back in on vacation? Yeah, you missed a banger trading session today. All right, breaking down here a bit, down to the bottom of the channel here. Let's see if this bottom of the channel is going to hold again, or are we going to end up breaking down? Maybe we can target value area low if we get some movement here. Taking a look at the 15-minute chart, we do have a 15-minute fair value gap down here. Let's just frame this guy out for now as a potential target. So we'll put it green. So if we end up breaking down, sort of taking out these lows, maybe we're going to head down to that fair value gap, which happens to line up with the value area low. So we got a couple confluences as to why price might go down there. No, I did trade till, so I traded till, what time was it? It was around 10 a.m. And then I did walk away from the charts for a bit, and then I did sit back down at the charts at like 11:30 or 12 for a little bit. Maybe it was around noon. Took a couple more scalps. So, but not all day. So I seem like a calm, patient trader. That's the biggest weakness. It's hard to stay calm. And you know what? I think one of the things I need to work on is not going break even too fast. So sometimes, like on multiple occasions today, I took a couple break evens where it should have been a winning trade, like a nice winner, but I just went break even a little too quick. So something I need to sort of work on and try to figure out. So Philippines 3 days so far. Thailand tonight. Nice. Looks like a good short if we break the lows. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking also, Zach. But we're in this chop zone, so I don't even know if we're going to break down. But right now, I don't really want to touch any of this price action. It's not looking good. So hit those likes. Follow DGens. Fellow DGens. Nikki, your problem is going break even too early. It's hard. It's hard. But even if you take small, like, you know, just make sure you put your break even slightly in the profit a bit, cover your costs, and make a little bit of money. And then eventually that one that's going to run for you, that's where you're going to make all your money, right? So, and I got to say, sometimes I'll go break even quickly and it ends up saving me from a red trade. So that's kind of why it's hard for me to make the decision onto whether or not go break even, right? So if it's hard, the answer is always the same: size down. Yeah, for sure. Sizing down is definitely important key to being patient and calm and making good decisions. So Nikki, where are you from? I'm a good old Canadian. Zach's a Canadian. Also. Well, sorry, this is kind of being a boring stream at the moment, guys. We can't seem to get any price action today. Why, when I set my profit target to 50, I only make 15? Are you putting it to 50 points? 50, or are you putting it to 50 ticks? Because 50 ticks would be divided by 4. That's not even, that doesn't make sense either. There's a high volume pivotal area around 28,888 level. I expect to bounce from there, which is kind of lining up with this fair value gap and the value area low. Just $50. If you target $50, you only make 15. Are you trading like a mini? Because there is slippage a bit, right? So I don't know, what are you putting in, a stop market kind of order? Or are you putting in like a limit order? Or are you like clicking sell, you know, like trying to close the trade? This is exactly what I was saying earlier. What's that? The 28,888, Tony? From California, living in Oklahoma. Been here 15 years though. Thankfully, my kids didn't grow up to see California as it is right now. Yeah, I've heard California is it's a bit of an interesting place. Jerry Trades, the guy is often in the stream. He lives over there. So, how many micros for a $50 target, and what are they taking out for fees? Yeah, it depends on how many. Yeah, the fees and everything count too. Chris, you're gonna try to remember to look back and see if the choppy candles had wide bid-ask spreads. I have something to look back and see, but it only works on desktop. Well, you can, if you watch on Tradeovate, you can see the spread. So yeah, that's what I thought too. One micro $50 target, but which is what, 25 points. But how it comes out to $15, I don't know. That's confuses me. Well, it depends on the prop firm. Each prop firm kind of has their own sort of like commission or fees. So like some of them are like 70 cents, or some of them are like $1 per entry and per sell. So it just depends on your prop firm, but you can do some research on whatever prop firm you're using, and then you should be able to find that out pretty easy. I think you covered that other night. Now that we talked about it. Yeah. If you look at Tradeovate, if you kind of zoom in really tight here, you can see the bid-ask spread right here, or even on this on the DOM here, right? But right here, it is a 1 point spread right now. So the spread is pretty wide. Looks like we have about, yeah, it's like a one point spread right now. Hey, Savage Princess. Yes, this is the vertical. Hit the pinned comment there if you want to come across. I had one mini up 100, and I said the stop loss in the middle for 50, and it came. Okay, so that's just slippage. Red. That's just slippage. So so sometimes when the price moves so fast, there's a spread, right? Like what we were just looking at right there. So if you got a one point spread, that's going to be a $20 slippage, right? So where the spread moves is kind of going to be where you're going to get filled on the stop. So what you have is you have a stop loss in there. It's gonna mark it out, and when it markets out, there's a spread, and it can market you at a bad fill. Dom execution's great, no spread. Well, I mean, is there no spread? Because I feel like if there's a spread, there's a spread, right? Like you see there's a spread on the DOM. It's there. Like prices on either side of it, the bid and the ask, right? So maybe I just don't know how it would be any different, you know? But maybe you know something I don't know about that. So I'm not trying to say that you're wrong. I'm just going by what I can see on the chart there. There's only spread for market orders. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you have a limit order in, it's going to sell at that price because the order's already there, right? But when you have a market order, once the market order gets touched, it's going to activate instantly. But then you're affected by the spread because it's going to go to the bid or to the ask, right? Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. So you're talking limit order versus market order. And then, yes, I totally agree with that. But it's the same kind of idea too, right? If you put a limit order, you know, you should get a good fill regardless. So sometimes when I'm trying to take profits, I will sell the ask, right? Which is going to get you a better fill, which it basically puts a limit order on the ask price. So if you're, if price is going up, you're in a long and you want to sort of like capitalize on like a tick or two more, you can sell ask. And keep in mind though, if price doesn't get to the ask, if it just automatically turns around, you might miss the exit, because quite often I miss the entry. I'll go buy bid when price is going up to try to get a slightly better fill, and it leaves that order in the dust. What's the advantage of using the DOM versus just the chart itself? Another thing I've always wondered about, how does the heat map thing work and what's the advantages? Yeah, so like what we were saying, Tony, it just depends on what type of order you put in there. So if you put a limit order in there, you're going to get a more accurate entry or exit on that price. And then if you market order, you're probably going to get some slippage. And then as for the heat map, like the heat map is just kind of showing you where the orders are on the live market. So you don't see prop firm orders on the book map, right? You only see the real market, the orders that are really in the market. So if it's above the price, it's going to be a limit sell order, and if it's below the price, it's going to be a limit buy order. And that's basically the basis of it right there. So keep in mind, stop losses aren't perfect. I had a 20-point stop loss the other night, one NQ, and after news event, I hit daily loss limit on a fresh 50K funded. Yeah, so if that's spread and slippage, right? So sometimes when news comes in, the market makers, they pull their orders, right? They pull a bunch of orders, and then price can just slice right through, and then you're going to get a really bad fill because the next bid or the next ask just moves so fast and so far away, you can get a really bad fill. And that happens a lot on news orders, on news candles. If it goes way wider than normal, it could be a sign of indecisive action. It seems more around the areas of support and resistance. I do see it in fast trends sometimes too. It might be related to fair value gaps. I think you're right. I think it's the indecision, right? Or when price really starts to move fast for whatever reason, the algorithms start pulling orders and stuff, which is going to give it a wider spread, right? Savage Princess, did you join us in the full-size stream? We got 87 people watching now and 4 in X. Hey, welcome everybody in X. And we got 9 people in the vertical stream. If you're in the vertical stream and you want to join us, hit the pinned comment in the comment section. Hop on over here. We're talking about book map and spreads and all that mumbo jumbo. She's here. She's here. She made it, guys.
Mustang trader, market butcher. Another Sunday, another Globex.
So we are finally back down at the lows here. Now, are we going to break out of this channel, or what's the deal here? What the dealio? Now, could you imagine being a big trader with 50 cons and a live account during a news event? Right? I know. That'll be some serious damage, right? Could be. So I've seen some pretty bad. I've heard some stuff about some pretty bad fills on live accounts, especially if you're trading minis. Like, you know, you easily lose $20 on a single mini on a normal slippage. So you can imagine getting some big slippage. It's nasty. So if you know there's news coming up, just you're not a good idea to be trading, right? I got a crown beside my name. YouTube knows what's up, yeah? Yeah. That means that you're one of the more active chatters. So when you put in more chats, you get, ranked. Do limit orders prevent slippage? For the most part, yes, because I have seen, so a long time ago when I was trading small cap, I was in a long, I think it was like just pre-market, like just before market opened. So when there's really low volume and large spreads, the spread can jump over your limit order. So for the most part, though, it always hits your order, but it can on occasion jump over, because I was in like I said, but this is more reference to stocks. I've never really experienced a limit order being left on futures contracts, but I was in like a small cap stock, and I put a stop loss, a limit stop. Was it a limit sell? Yeah, I think it was a limit sell order on a long, and it just jumped. Maybe it was it was a limit sell order. It jumped right over my price. I don't know exactly why. You'd think it would have to be sold, because maybe it was a market order, now that I'm thinking back. So a limit order shouldn't really get jumped over, because it's on the books, like it's there. So for price to go past it, it has to take that contract, right? So this might be a good question for AI here. I'm going to do a quick question here. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Maybe no, limits work. Market orders don't work. Pre-market. So yes, absolutely. A limit order can be missed, or even if the market appears to trade through your price. Here's the most common reasons. Q priority, most common. If you place a buy limit at 5,000 on ES, and there's already 2,000 contracts resting at that price ahead of yours, only 500, the price trades at 5,000, only 500 contracts transact, your order remains unfilled. The market touched your price, but there wasn't enough volume to reach your position in the queue. This is especially common in ES and Q futures, large cap stocks, and highly liquid markets. Bid ask versus last price confusion. You may see the chart print your limit price, but the trade occurred on the opposite side. Your order never became marketable. Example, buy limit at $100, last traded price prints at $100, but the best ask never reached $100. The result is no fill. This happens frequently when watching candle charts instead of a level 2 or book map. Partial fills only. Suppose you place 10 MES at 5,000. Only 3 contracts become available at your price. The result, filled 3, remaining 7. Fast market conditions. During CPI, FOMC, NFP, or market open, the market can move so quickly that quotes update extremely fast. Available liquidity disappears. Orders are canceled and replaced constantly. you may see price briefly touch a level and not fill. So yeah, you've had some pretty bad fills trading options before. Yeah, because it is probably sort of like a market order, right, on the options. What? Mean reversion Adam, what up? So I don't know that you'll get slippage on a limit order, but your order might not get picked up. So that's where FVGs come from. No, fair value gaps are just like areas where price moves really quickly, and maybe there wasn't a ton of orders in there, right? But yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. So
no crystal balls, no magic indicators, just charts, patience, and discipline. See you at Globex.
So I'm just gonna change the song here real quick. So I just asked ChatGPT. I said, "Are FVGs made by a price spread?" Not exactly. A fair value gap is not created by the bid-ask spread itself. Fair value gap is created by aggressive order flow that moves price so quickly that little or no trading occurs in the price area. For example, in a bullish fair value gap, one candle equals 5,000. Candle 2 is a strong bullish displacement candle. Candle 3 is a low 5,005. There's a gap between 5,000 and 5,005 where price moves so fast that the wicks don't overlap. So yeah, that doesn't exactly say it. So yeah, that's what it exactly, GLaDOS. New York session tighter spreads. Yeah, usually there's tighter spreads because there's more active participants in the market, right, Lafta? Yeah, if you notice like really low volume charts, quite often there will be like the candle will close and then there will be a gap to the next, to the next candle, and that would be from the spreads, right? So like it closed there and then somebody say bought the bid and the bid had moved up, so then it leaves a gap between the previous candle. What is my bookmap on? I don't know. It's on MNQ. You don't like what it's looking at right now, or what? Oh, maybe it's yeah. It's right. 28,993 right now. What time frame? Oh, what time frame? Sorry, I thought you said like what the f is your bookmap on? I'm like, I don't know. It's on bookmap drugs. I don't know. I have it on like it's on like autofill. So depending on how far I scroll it out, it just automatically fills it. I don't have necessarily a time frame put on it. Time slice? Yeah, it's on none for a time slice. My thinking is if price jumps over all the limit orders, wouldn't those be hidden in fair value gaps? I didn't think about low volume part. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, guys, I will be back in a minute here. Just bear with me for a few minutes. I'll be right back, okay? Since no price is happening no action right now.
trend lines. The market opens, the market closes, the candles come, the candles go. Frank keeps watch, Ralph dreams deep, and somewhere another trend line breaks. Another stop loss, another lesson, another chart, another night. I walk a lonely chart tonight, the only one still glowing bright. The broken trend lines left behind, searching for the next setup I'll find. The view had faded far away, the value area is where I'll stay. The market whispers, then it lies. Another fake out in disguise, and I know the candle doesn't care about my hopes or my prayers. I'm walking down the boulevard with broken trend lines, where every trader leaves a piece of their mind. The stop gets hit, but tomorrow I'll be fine. On the boulevard of broken trend lines. FEG, FEG, VWAP, back to VWAP, back to me. Frank the Great Pyrenees sleeps by my side, like he knows another trade just died. Ralph the Frenchie starts to snore. He's seen this movie all before. The screens are glowing in the dark. Another wick leaves another mark, but every loss becomes a guide for the trade that's waiting on the other side. And I know the market tests the weak, but patience pays for those who seek. I'm walking down the boulevard of broken trend lines, where every trader leaves a piece of their mind. The stock gets hit, but tomorrow I'll be fine. On the boulevard of broken trend lines. Oil, slippery, gold, heavy, nat gas, explosive if you ain't ready. NQ, dirty, ES clean. The setup always looks obvious after the screen. One more level, one more trade, one more lesson, one more day. Base hits, not glory, just another chapter in the story. We're walking down the boulevard of broken trend lines. Every stop lost turned to wisdom over time. The funded account survives another night. On the boulevard of broken trend lines.
Had to get some dinner, steak, sweet potato, and asparagus. And it looks like I'm missing the breakdown here. And I also got to feed Ralph here, so I will be back in a sec. Hopefully we can get decent candle closure here and then potentially get a short trade to the lower lows here. Ralph's dinner.
Trend lines. Oil, slippery, gold, heavy, nat gas, explosive if you ain't ready. MNQ, dirty, ES clean. The setup always looks obvious after the screen. One more level, one more trade, one more lesson, one more day. Base hits.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm back. BOJ announced they're raising rates. Came out 3 minutes ago on FJ. Really? Hey, Puran Polywall, how you doing? Breaking lower finally. Yeah, looks like I might have missed that entry there. Let's see what happens here. Mike, that was kind of a good break and retest there. Is there anybody in that short? Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Little steak action. ATR still brutally low. Sweet potato chips.
Another stop loss. Another lesson. Another chart. Another night. I walk a lonely chart tonight. The only one still glowing bright. The broken trend lines left behind. Searching for the next set.
Yuvraj, how you doing?
You have faded far away. The value area is where I'll stay. The market whispers, then it lies. Another fake out in disguise. And I know the candle doesn't care about my
That little pullback with that wick there was definitely the entry.
walking down the boulevard. The broken trend lines. Where every trader leaves a piece of their mind. The stop gets hit, but tomorrow I'll be fine. Yeah. Let me tell you a story about traders and bad decisions. Actually, it's mostly bad decisions. I was sitting there watching NQ like a grown man watching a squirrel. You know it ain't supposed to be interesting, but somehow
You short at 965.
looking. Chat's going
Nice
crazy.
job.
Everybody
That's a beautiful
got an
entry.
opinion. Everybody suddenly
Hey, we got 41 likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody, for that. Looks like we got 1,460 subscribers now, too.
Meanwhile, NQ just
So we
sitting
we
there
broke the 460s.
confused as hell. Just one more
Let's see here.
That's what everybody says.
1,467 on our way to grinding up to 1,500. The big key level.
The discipline fades.
Seems like I missed my entry there, unfortunately.
Famous
Figures.
I love traders. Traders are hilarious. A trader will spend 6 months building a strategy, back testing, forward testing, journaling, reading books, watching videos, meditating, drinking green tea, then lose all self-control because one candle looked disrespectful.
937 orders below 937, some down at 925. Not really loving it, but
With a candlestick. Frank the Great Pyrenees never revenge traded, not once. Ralph the French Bulldog.
what about gold? Gold's pushing down, hey guys. Gold's all the way down at 4,200.
Half the internet and they asleep. Just one more trade. That's what everybody says. Just one more trade before they blow the day. Just one more trade before the discipline fades.
4 minutes left on this candle here. It's hard for me to short this, though. I should have shorted on that pop there.
And somebody in chat
Don't really want to short it at the lows. Might still be a winner, but
nobody leaves.
yeah, we're pushing down here.
You ever notice that?
Everybody knows NQ.
Yeah.
He stops trading. It's like dating a crazy ex. You know exactly what's gonna happen. He still
Maybe the better trade is to wait for 28,900 and see if we can get a reaction out of this fair value gap below.
manages it perfectly, bounces perfectly, works perfectly. And some guy in chat says, "Yeah, but I entered over here, brother. Why? The level was right there. It was literally on the screen. Oil slippery.
Kind of chasing at this point, Tony.
Gas explosive. In your account, emotional. And then the duck race starts, and suddenly the smartest trader in the room believes his duck has edge. Now we're doing technical analysis on cartoon ducks. A grown man yelling, "Come on, Gary!" at a plastic duck. And honestly, it's probably the most profitable thing he did all week.
And we're still so close to this chop that this might be. And exactly, look at what's happening right now.
Ralph. Yo, Jim Blab. Misk. The whole gang. See you tomorrow. And remember, if you say just one more trade,
I wonder if this is going to be our manipulation.
fades out.
Yeah, I know. I left to get the dogs food and get my dinner, and then By the time I came back, we had already printed this whole bearish, this 1 and 2 bearish candles there. It's like a house. I think it's like, maybe it's a ribeye or something. Yeah, I think it's a house chef cut ribeye. So it's kind of, there's a nice amount of fat in it, and then they tie like a string around it. It's pretty good piece of meat. Although it's no longer medium rare because I had microwaved it. So it's kind of like medium well. It was left over from yesterday. Anybody in the chat play pickleball? I'm gonna do 4 hours tomorrow.
I love traders. Traders are hilarious. A trader will spend 6 months building a strategy, back testing, forward testing, journaling, reading books, watching videos, meditating, drinking green tea, then lose all self.
Save me a piece? Sure, come on over. I'll give it to you. The steak. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm talking about the steak. Yummy, yummy. Current order book is CLB, and SVP is like session range volume profile or session volume profile. So this one is just like where the orders are. So if you see there's like a thick red line, like at 990, there's 39 contracts. And then you can watch to see if they actually get bought or sold, or if they get pulled before they get there. You'll see them show up on the right-hand side as either a bought or a sold contract. So
It's like dating a crazy ex. You know exactly what's gonna happen. He still answers
what?
the phone.
Mashed up pickles shaped into a ball and tossed around. LOL. Jokes aside, I have no idea what that is either.
Works perfectly. And some guy in chat says, yeah, but I entered over here.
What is pickleball?
Why? The
Yeah.
link was right there. It was literally on the screen.
I'll show you what pickleball is.
Gold heavy, net gas explosive. In your account, emotional. And then the duck race starts, and suddenly the smartest trader in the room believes his duck has edge. Now we're doing technical analysis.
It's like the funnest game.
The grown man yelling, "Come
The newest funnest game. Look at that bounce, guys. Right off the lows. See again.
Probably the most profitable
This market, man, it's really not trustworthy at all.
market butcher, Mustang trader, Frank. Ralph.
It must be Canadian. No, it's the fastest growing sport in North America right now.
My name's Dave. And today, I accidentally bought the top. Again. I woke up at the Globex Open. Thought my setup looked pretty swell. Then I bought a giant.
This is pickleball. So it's a badminton court with a wiffle ball, and you play with paddles. So it's a combination of badminton, ping pong, and tennis.
Later, I ignored them and got repeatedly punched in the face. I'm an honest trader, a professional account derailer. I see a breakout candle, then I panic buy a trailer. I'm an honest trader. My risk
Yeah, cross between tennis, badminton, and ping pong. Yeah. As in Canada North, right? No, North America. It's like also very, very well known in the United States also.
Misk says maybe wait
Luge falls short again.
while I'm entering.
I never heard of pickleball until that Brian Baumler guy from HGTV built his hotel in the Bahamas. Now it's everywhere. Yeah. Why not just play tennis? I like the community and it's a lot of fun. So
Value area high, value area low.
I'm joking. I heard it was big with the mafia guys for some reason.
Except me. Frank the Great Pyrenees watches. Ralph
You want to see the cross between basketball, tennis, and badminton? That would be funny. So like they have like a hoop and you gotta like hit the ball into the hoop. Yeah, it's super popular, Nick. You hear that? Savage Princess starts laughing. Let's play that part over again.
The chat goes nuts. Gary's duck is flying fast. Savage Princess starts laughing. Poor guy's duck is dead in last. Then 18 seconds left to go. The stop loss is
Savage Princess is in all the songs, guys.
comes from nowhere and wins the whole thing overnight. I'm an Amish trader. A funded account.
You want to see them struggle? Oh, I thought you heard me laughing after writing that comment. I got so creeped out. Yeah. I want to see them struggle. My boomer dad plays pickleball, so yeah, it's popular. Well, they hit the basketball like a tennis ball. These asparagus look so dead. You dribble a wiffle ball with a racket down the court and then try to whack the ball into a hoop. That'd be interesting, eh? Think I'm gonna take my 576 and run. Market seems to be waiting for CPI later this morning. Yes, I agree. Super indecisive right now, so staying flat is definitely a good way to go. Seems like we got our volatility, you know, at Asia Open. And then after that, it just calmed down. So maybe when London opens, it'll probably get some more volume and volatility. But until then, not looking ideal, eh? Well, we usually do a duck race, but I haven't been pushing the likes. We have 84 people in the stream. If we can get to 75, we'll do a duck race. We're at 45 right now. Any chance we can get 30 more likes? Weird Sports? Check out Bike Ball sometime. Really? Oh, what? It's like water. It's like polo, except for on bikes, sort of. And you... Oh, so they don't get to kick the ball, though. They got to, like, use the bike to hit the ball? That's crazy. Oh, no way. He just, like, got a top corner shot with, like... Seriously? This is savage, man. Watch this shot coming up here, guys. Look at this. Boom. Top corner. What the heck, man? That's a crazy game. Check out Red Bull Crashed Ice. It's downhill skating with obstacles. Oh, I've seen that one before. Yeah, that's cool. Dave said he'll give everyone that likes the stream a bite of his steak. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm running out of steak, guys. This is the last bite. Ow. It's okay to cut it into small strands. little string each. They'll pop a wheelie to block shots? No way. Uh-oh. Sorry, Savage Princess. I got another steak in the fridge though, so if you do end up coming over, I'll make it for you. Hey, 58 likes. We're on our way, guys. These sweet potatoes are pretty dry after sitting in the fridge overnight and then getting microwaved again. Throw it in the microwave. Yeah. I definitely butchered this steak in the microwave. These pretzels are making me thirsty. What are you gonna have, Adam? Oh, let's get I'm gonna get iguanodon. Let's play iguanodon. What happened? What happened to my screen? Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
My iguana don't care. He don't really care. What stocks you trade or how much Bitcoin you
All right, let's see what's gonna happen here at this value area low.
it just on the brand.
I'm really distracted here, guys. I didn't even see this. With microwave baked potatoes, yeah.
My iguana don't
Yeah, air fryer steak's good.
my iguana don't care. If you got
well done steak, dead asparagus, and dry chips. Right? This is what happens when you're eating leftovers from yesterday and then you microwave it. We do have a bunch of orders down there at 28,900. Oh, I'm so hungry still. There wasn't much leftovers.
my iguana don't
I guess I'll have to fill up on Coke Zeros.
no need for a flex. No need for a pose. No need for a check.
I put a little fridge right beside the desk. Got some Coke Zero. Oh, look at that! Hey guys, a bunch of orders just came on the book map right there. If you saw that, all around the price right here.
If you got a cat or a pussy down there, my iguana don't care. My iguana don't care.
I should have used an air fryer. Yeah, I could have warmed it up with the air fryer. I was just, just ran down there really quick and had to get it warmed up.
sit on the chair. He keep on a chill with that lizardy flair. No fight, no fuss, no hurry, no fear. Just
Bullish rate? Down before up? Yeah. Book map is always like, looks like noise to me. Yeah, in the Asia session, it's not great. We do have a bunch of orders below 910, down to 900. So typically we are going to head towards those. We're going to probably go fill those orders, right? 915, 905, and 900.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it'll be interesting to see what happens when we get down to this 28,900. If we start doing this like tight price action right above 900, it means the buyers are probably holding it up. There we go. Push down.
I'm just stacking little bases. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ switching stops in a rip switch. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase sides when we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang and we stay lit.
Hit the 905 there.
Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got banned on X cause the Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do.
Lots of buyers there. I'm seeing we got 49 contracts there, 25 below, 34 now just got on the bid. 52. So there's definitely a buyer there right now. Could be covering shorts, but some more orders came on below 95 now. I know it means nothing, yeah. I'm just watching them grow, right? Like as they're, well, we're in the Asia session, right? So you can only expect so much. But if there's a passive buyer just kind of like aggressive, like, you know, holding that level, there's only so much volume that they can buy anyways, right? So liquidity grab, Tasty Tiger. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Maybe we're gonna get a bounce here, maybe not. Some more orders coming on below at 90 now. So we got 900, we got 95, 895, and 890.
Market butcher. Mustang trader. Trade like an adult. Yeah.
Took the orders at 900 there. Pushing through 97, 96.
Trade like an adult. Don't move reckless. Base hit sack. Yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold. We don't guess this. FVG fill, then we press it. MNQ wild, but we stay composed. ES cleaner. Yeah, everybody knows that high, that lows. No stress. Risk management, that's success. Look, MNQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake breaking.
I usually buy on the bid when I'm liking something. Or if there's a really key level that I'm looking to get in, I will place limit orders. But usually I'm just kind of like waiting to get either a market or a bid, buy on the bid entry. Like right now, I got my finger on the buy bid button. Just eyeballing this price here, just seeing what we're gonna do. Looking for some support, and so far I'm not really seeing it. So, what are you using to see the books come through? The orders come through? That's the book map. So it's a subscription-based program. You got to pay $40 a month to get it, and then you got to pay $40 a month for the data. And then it kind of shows you where the contracts are posted, but they're live contracts. They're not like futures contracts, but at least it gives you an idea of where, you know, where price is typically might go. I shouldn't say typically, might go. We can just notice some orders came on at 28,930 above there. Right back up to the 900s here. And rejected. Back down. It's called Book Map. BOOKMAP.
Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG fill them.
Well, I did take a long here. Let's see. Hopefully I don't regret this, but let's see. I just liking the momentum here we're building.
MNQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait for the pullback. Stick to the plan, VWAP line, yeah, price respect. Tap that level, then we collect. FVG gap, get full real quick, then it runs and we ride that shift. Mustang rolling, butcher on charts, cutting up trays like meat, no fast. Small size gang, we play it smart. One clean entry, that's
Gotta hold the 900 level though.
drags and bends, oil too slippery, slip through hands, nat gas mad, yeah, that one pops. Blink one time, it will take it stops. Step highs, liquidity sits. Step lows, yeah, we target hits. Don't chase moves, don't FOMO this. Wait for confirmation, then we commit. Shot go wild when the candle's long. Yeah, that's the song. Green on the stream, but we stay calm. Cause one wrong move and it's all gone. You want fast money? That's how you lose. Over leverage, yeah, pick your news. We ain't here for a one-day flex. We here long term, respect the steps. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit stack, get a growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this.
Tried it long, got stopped. I didn't give it much room. Not trusting this. I'm only in with my one micro or two micros here, so I'm looking for a pop to at least this this recent candle. Once we tap that, this candle high, I'll just go break even on my remaining contract here. Hopefully, if we get it.
Market butcher. Mustang trader. Trade like an adult. Yeah.
Okay, stops break even now on the remaining contract. Let's close this other one. I'm just gonna trail this up here. Hopefully we can get past this wick here at 28.9, 28.927 here. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped out here. Yeah, I'm out there. A whole $23 on that little bounce though. 15-minute bullish fair value gap heavy D and the value area low. No guaranteed. I was looking for a scalp and, you know, being pretty aggressive on trying to take profits. And then I just left a runner to see if we can't get a bigger bounce out of it back up at least to the bottom of that channel. But maybe you're going to have to wait a couple more candles here. You're only 382 times 5. That's not a big. That's not bad, Force Fed. Come on, you should be happy with that. But it is tight price action. I'm up 373 in one account, and then now 2350 in this account. So you entered at 880 and made a quick $80. I don't even see price getting down to 880 on this yet. Maybe or was it 888 or something? I know you had to, but you can't. You know, not every day are you going to make $3 grand, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So you try not to complain. 890. Yeah, it was a little scalp there. Some orders coming on at 930 above now. 54 contracts. But we still have some more orders down at 880, 875, 870. Let's see this 15-minute candle. We have 2 minutes on this candle here, so let's see what happens on this 15-minute candle. If we end up inverting this fair value gap, gonna probably be looking bearish. So, which one are you talking about? The blue and yellow lines on the left-hand side, the Tasty Tiger? That's called visible range volume profile. So it kind of adjusts the volume profile as to what candles you have on the chart. We had some support around 860 at 2 p.m. Yeah, look at all these wicks over here too, right? We just had a sell ball there. 40 contracts at 28,881. 37 seconds here. So let's keep an eye on this candle. If this thing wicks up and closes inside this fair value gap, that would be good for the buyers to try to like hold support on this. So, but it just break through there? No, you got to wait for the candle to close, right? This is a 15-minute fair value gap, so you need this 15-minute candle to close. So we got 16 seconds here. So as long as it doesn't close below it, then you know that's a could be a bullish sign, like not just like for sure. Like it looks like we're gonna close below it though at this point. We got 3 seconds left. So technically, yeah, now we close that. So this would be an inverted fair value gap. So this should now become resistance, right? So in theory, we should, if we get a bounce back up into this area, this could be a potential short for some continuation. Is a key pivot point right now? Yeah. The orders are coming off a little bit below here, guys. So we had more orders here at 860, 865. So this thing might end up trying to bounce here. But we did get a bunch of orders coming on at 840. And the CVD is climbing here. Pretty high volume buy level there. That time frame, your book map on? Oh, I don't have a time frame set on it. It's set on, so the time slice says none. But if I were to do like a 1 minute time frame, this is 1 minute time frame. We could set it on like a 5 minute time frame. Right back up to the 900 level here. The only thing that worries me is it's getting pretty, again, a bunch of orders coming on at 9:30 here. That was definitely a nice little 15-point pullback there. If could have entered short on that inverted fair value gap there, but we can be patient here. We might get another decent chance for a short entry in there. I see these orders at 900 and some up at 930, so now I'm a little concerned that we're going to bounce all the way up there to 930s right before we end up heading lower. But some of the orders on the book map came off from below, so that also is a little concerning, because usually when the orders come off like that, it means that price is going to continue higher, but not a guarantee. There we go. Took those 900s. Jeez, they're really playing around with this price, guys. Just be careful in here. Look at that thing, man. Pretty high volume push up here though. So I was thinking about shorting this, but now I'm kind of like not really convinced I should be shorting this with this volume candle. Like we're increasing volume here on a strong push up. This could actually end up being the reversal area. So let's see if we ES 71. Agent Rogue, what's ES 71? Are you looking at ES like, oh, price gonna go to 71, 7,371? Is that what you mean? The manipulation, dun dun dun. We did have these wicks over here on the 15-minute, right? Like, look at this support here. Oh man, this price action though is pretty tricky stuff though, right? 73.71 to 70 to 70. That's a great support zone. It tapped into the last third band on the VWAP, which is super discounted. I think it'll go to 29.62. Yeah, I mean, if we get back in this channel, that's definitely a good sign for the bulls. They took the orders off above, so they're just sucking them up with the price, and then they took them off. It'll move up to 935. So we got 935 suggested price, and we got 960 suggested price from two different people. 2-minute reversal bar with volume. That's what I was saying. Like when we were pushing back up here, I was like, maybe I should short this, but that's some pretty high volume. So we actually inverted that. So you know what, guys? I'm just going to remove this now because we inverted the inverted fair value gap. So spoof, be gone. You see many orders above? Not really. They all came off. Pretty thin. Even if we like scroll out pretty far, we do have some down at 28,800. 53 contracts. But other than that, it's pretty quiet on the book map. Like, this is probably why our price action's so indecisive tonight, guys. It's just, I think we're all, you know, leading up to CPI or PPI, whatever it is tomorrow. CPI, right? Not very good price action, hey? Speculation CPI was leaked? Really? I personally think the whole sell-off is to do with SpaceX IPO. I was thinking that too. Oil was selling off, gold selling off, indices are selling off. People are taking money out so that they can put it into IPO, maybe, right? A lot of money's got to roll in there because it's going to be on, like, a lot of those hedge funds are going to have to buy it in their portfolios and everything. So yeah, good thing we didn't short that on that inverted fair value gap. Whew. What a push. I'm not sure about gold and oil, but I don't think they want it. No? $29.20 area? Well, we're already at 29.40, so, or 28.940, sorry. Kind of want to buy this pullback here. Hopefully we don't just erase this. Short it? I think you should. Any losses are on me. Uh-oh. Well, line in the sand is going to be 28,900 here. So as a fund, you can decrease your position size in the indices and you won't receive as much of SpaceX share value. Ah, yeah. Uh-oh. Man, that's a pretty strong candle. The volume isn't very high, though. Yet. But it's moving pretty quick. Double top there. Ugh. You cannot be a buyer in this market. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be a buyer right now either. The short the pop kind of night. Launching on a Friday is weird. So they can just sell it off over the weekend or what? Wesley, you're tempted to short it? Oh, you mean the SpaceX IPO? Or are you talking about this? Yeah, SpaceX. Usually it sells off for like the first month, right? It'll pop for like a day or two, and then insiders will start taking profits probably, right? Maybe not insiders, but like heavy buyers anyways. There'll be some initial hype of people buying, and then they sell heavy. Yeah, that's usually what happens with those IPOs, right? Well, this isn't looking very good here, guys. 38 seconds here. Buyer's got to step in here pretty quick, or I'm gonna have to just cut this guy. It is pretty choppy though, so there's a chance we might head back up here. But so far, not looking very good. Be nice if they could close it above 900. 28,600. Contract data, please. I don't know what you mean. Contract data. Need to get back up above the 900 level here. Data on the chart. What do you have on your... Oh, this is a book map on the left. These are just like the orders on the book, right? So we do have some orders down at 880. We got some coming on up at 920. Wouldn't surprise you if we have another sell-off tomorrow. Could. CPI is a little wild. Yeah, it's looking like it wants to go down here. Might have to cut it. If we get it back above the 900s, I'll be thinking about adding one more contract to this. You need to get above that value area low. No, wait. Sorry, I don't know why my caps are turned on. Volume coming in here. Come on, a little more pop here. Get us back up into that channel. Really didn't want to see it get back below my average price there, or at least my add-in. Got to at least hold that level, guys. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, guys. Let's keep buying it up here. Yo, Zexy, how you doing? Yeah, I'm long right now. In with 3 micros here. Some orders coming on at 9.25 there. They took the orders off at 9.25. My name is Dave. What's your name? Dr. D. Sai? Come on, boys. Let's go. Pop it here. Pop it. Do me right. Come on. Got a new candle here. That was a decent closure. Sai, how you doing? Maybe that was my chance to get out. Uh-oh. Escape? What do you mean, like get out of the trade? Come on, buyers. Bedtime for me. Good luck on this trade. Thanks, wrong gym trade. Wrong trade, Jim. Wrong gym trade. There we go. Yeah, hit it. Hit it. Come on. Don't edge that order. Don't edge it. You move it down a little bit. Come on. 1 off. 2 off. 1 contract left here. I gotta stop in the money there. Worst case scenario, we pull back and I get a break even on the balance. I think I'm going to lock in a little bit more here, just in case we do decide to go down. We'll at least make another 20 bucks out of this last contract rather than a break even. Come on, buys. Let's go. Bounce it up. Might get stopped out here, guys. Right there. I'm out. Okay, I'm up 95 now in this account. Trend formed on the 3 minutes. Okay, Tony, you have a good night. I think I already said that. Yeah, so I locked in. I'm up 95 in this account now. I'm pretty happy with that. This account is a little over 1,150 away from passing this eval. Pretty choppy price action though. What time do we got here? 10. I'll stick around for another 15-20 minutes or so, and then we'll wrap it up here. Would like to get to bed at a decent time. So I think I just made my day a break-even day now, finally. Is that a Lucid Pro account? No, that one is, yeah, it's a Lucid Pro eval, Zexy. I passed 2 Lucid Flex evals today, and that's my last Lucid eval that I have. So that'll put me at 5 funded accounts with Lucid. I recently passed 3 Take Profit Trader accounts, and then I have 1 Top 1 Futures account. Yeah, so look at that. Now I'm finally only $8 down on the day. So as you can imagine, this doesn't make sense to most people. I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but I had a 96.92% win rate day. I took 65 trades, but I'm down $8 on the day. Does that make sense to you guys? Is that mathing for you guys or what? How does that work? It's got to be wrong, right? 60. Well, don't forget, Zexy, it's I copy trade, right? So 1 trade is like 5 trades, right? But like, how does that make sense, right? 96, almost 97% win rate, right? 65 trades, but I'm negative $8. Because guys, look at this. So green, all like 70, 370, 80, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, $3, 22, 23, 100, 60, 59, 164, 37, 97, 188, 31, 201, 250, 333, 250, 850, negative 805, negative 2,249, 62. And that's how you ruin an entire day in 2 trades. And that's how you get a 97% win rate and still negative. No, I don't get killed in commissions. Those are all like 1 or 2 micro trades. So, and that was that big loss was all in 1 account. So it's my 150K Top 1 Futures account. I took 2 losses in it, and I hit the max daily loss limit on that account. Sized up pretty big in that trade, and yeah, it bit me in the ass. So yeah, I know normally I do, Dean. I just made some shitty decisions on that trade, but luckily, it's just 1 account, and it's all good. It's like I still have about 3,300 drawdown in that account, so it'll be okay. But it's just a funny number, right? Like if you look at my stats on the month have been really good, right? 70, almost 79%, 66%, 100% win rate, 81%, 92%, 100%, 100%, 96.92. But then the stupid bad decisions, couple big mistakes there, 2 trades, big mistakes, and ended up recovering it all though in other accounts. So yeah, bookmap update, not much to see there. Some orders up at 28,920 and some at 28,932, some at 28,940. And we got some were below 28,895, but they just pulled them off here, which is weird because then price instantly started coming down. Got some buy volume just popped in there. CVD's climbing. Ooh, then a bigger selling volume there. But hey, look at CVD dropped, but price didn't really drop much there. Feel like the buyers are there right at the value area low. Yeah, I've been pretty solid this whole month. I just kind of I oversized a little bit, and then I just got stubborn and I didn't cut it. Basically is what happened there. So it's a book map. You don't see it there per rand. You're in the vertical stream, so all you see right now is the trading view, trading view chart. But if you hit the pinned comment there in the comment section, you can come across over to the full size stream where you can see the book map and also the trading view chart. And we have about 70. We still have about 70 people in the chat right now. So did we ever hit 75 likes, guys? 60 likes. You're long a 902 with 10 micros on all flex accounts. Nice. Hopefully it holds for you, brother. Oh, it isn't really holding at the moment. Got some orders down at 880, 868 area. What is this? Yeah, 865, 868 area. Hopefully this level holds for you here, this 877. If we end up breaking that low, that's not very good. We do have the -3 standard deviation down there at 863. Took short and came out with 40. Nice. Buyers just stepped back in there at 875 a little bit. Got to get up above 100, 900 there, Zexy. I shouldn't really be taking a long down here either. Usually my rules are I'm looking for shorts only below the VWAP, right? So I kind of got lucky in there that I was able to get out with profit on that trade. Let's turn on some nasty NASDAQ. We were going to do a giveaway, extra duck entry for the Sunday giveaway, but maybe we're not going to hit the like target. So I get why you're taking your longs though, capitalize on the pullbacks. Yeah, it's just, your odds of winning are less. That's all, Dean, right? After I got into that trade, I was thinking well, why am I doing this again? I should have just been shorting the pop, right? They're gonna sweep this low. Hopefully they sweep this low and bounce it. I don't know what kind of a stop actually you got there, but that's 906. Hopefully you're out of that now. 40 times $20 is $800. Yeah, Angie, I haven't really been pushing likes very much, so I've been lazy. Yeah, so I feel like I got pretty lucky to be able to get out like I did there, so. Oh. Quinn. What do you guys think about Nasty NASDAQ song? NQ is dirty, dirty.
Coca-Cola like Warren Buffett plays. Slow compounding while the futures rage. Canfluence yelling ace pump in chat. Good tracks D. Well managed.
Camfluence. Lone Wolf Blue. Dirty. Dirty. Okay, let me just get a form going here. We'll do a duck race here while we're still have people in the chat. Let's go back here. Create a new form.
Don't guess the setup. Vertical stream got different songs. Handlers asking playlists, where's it from? Kyle asked what AI made that beat. Meanwhile, market rips another 3 feet. MNQ is dirty, and the whole chat knows. Sometimes it dumps, sometimes moonshot goes. Mr. Move fine, another one shows. Market but your gang, just stick to the flow. Oil slippery, gold heavy. If you ain't ready, Mustang trader. Market but your crew, base hits forever, that's what we do. Trade like adults.
Name, email, YouTube name. And country.
Stand straight up with no pullback. It might be a bone and Campbell.
Oh, what happened there? Name, email, YouTube name, country. There we go. You like the lyrics? NQ's dirty? Fitting, right? There's a Google Docs form, guys. Feel free to pop in there and fill it out. We'll pin this guy. We'll pin this message here. Fill that form out. You'll get an extra entry for the Sunday giveaway. If you're not already in the Discord form, you're going to have to head over to the Discord and fill out the form in Discord if you want to be entered into the Sunday giveaway. So I will link the link to the Discord here. So 2 things you got to do if you're not already filled it in. One is go to the Discord, head over to the giveaway channel, scroll to the top of that channel, fill out the giveaway form, and then you'll be entered in for the Sunday giveaway. It's a 25K flex evaluation from Lucid. Once you do that, then you also hit that pinned comment there. The pinned comment is a Google Docs form for an extra duck into the Sunday giveaway. So it looks bearish at the moment. I know it does, right? It does. It does look bearish. We tried to bounce. We got rejected on the bottom of the channel and made a new low. So definitely looking bearish. Dr. Sai. Yeah, so guys, when you get in the Discord, head over to, there's a giveaway channel, right? Giveaway entry. Click that. Scroll to the top. There's a pinned comment there. In that pinned comment is another Google Docs form. Fill that one out. That'll get you in for next Sunday, right? Now, there's also a pinned comment in the chat there, which is another Google Docs form, and that's to enter in tonight's giveaway. Basically what you're doing tonight is, if you win tonight and you fill out the form on the Discord, you're going to have 2 ducks racing in the next race. 5-minute chart is crazy, to be honest. I know, right? Look at this thing. It's like overlapping candles and wicks and all this crazy stuff. That's why I was saying I feel pretty lucky to be able to get out with a win on that last trade. It really should have rolled over. And I thought I was going to cut it around like a $200 loser. Instead, locked in a little bit. So yeah, that's just how I decided to do it, Big Teflon. We just, I don't have a bot or anything hooked to the channel, so I just use Google Docs. And it's good because I can build an email list, because I have a 50K Lucid Pro eval, which I'm going to do a Instagram and X sort of like campaign giveaway. But I'm also going to send an email out to everybody with my links, and that way everyone won't miss it. Give you a good chance to get into into the giveaway for the 50K Flex or 50K Pro account. And it's like, it's harder for bots to fill out the Google Docs form and stuff, right? So hey, yeah, no problem. Thanks, Dr. D-Sai. I mean, you don't have to, bro. If you don't want to be in there, it's fine. More opportunities for the other people that want to do it. So multiple mallards, right? Yo, Jim Blab? Yeah. Bayatul Kansa Hai Madan Yadav Bayatul Kansa Hai. A few fouls. It's gonna be a small duck race tonight. We only got 13 people signed up right now. Odds are gonna be good. You're gonna be getting an extra duck in there tonight, guys. What the heck? I don't see Savage Princess in there. He is asking what book map I'm using. How do you know, Zexy? Really? I asked this indicator name, brother. Oh, the indicator. This one on the left-hand side is called the book map, if that's what you're talking about. And it's just like where all the contracts are on the book. So you did sign up? Oh, I see you. Never mind. Thankfully, I was able to sell at 42 for the profit. Nice. Oh, you use Google Translate? Oh, nice. Really? Zexy. You're on it, eh? FVG. A swarm of swimmers. Just caught the pump with 50 micros? Really? Wow, dude. And of course, it continues plugging away because you took profits, right? You got out of the way, force fed, so you let the market continue on. Okay, what time is it here? We'll give you guys 2 more minutes here to fill out that form, and then I'm going to copy the names and we'll get into the duck race here. Holding 10 for Asia Open print. Nice. Yeah, we might get a super pump in Asia Open, right? In about 30 minutes? Or is it 1 hour from now? I think it's Germany opens in 1 hour and Asia's in 2 hours, right? A rank of racers. Will you send any invite for giveaway or just from the forum? So when I do the 50K eval giveaway, that will be via email and on Instagram and on X. But tonight is just the forum in the chat, and then also the forum on the Discord. So tonight is just for an extra duck into the Sunday giveaway, and the forum on Discord is for the Sunday giveaway. So you got to be live on the stream on Sunday though to claim the giveaway, so make sure you're here for it. Oh, Asia. Oh, I get you. Sorry, Asia print is all. I see what you're saying. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like London opens. I'm like Asia opens. No, London opens. 29,065. Nice. Good trade. Good trade. We are in Asia trading now. Yeah, it's too much quack today, guys. All right, 10:30. I'm gonna get rid of the form here. Okay, we got rid of that form there, and let me just copy this form now. So we got 16 entries here. And let's get the duck race song going here. I can't see my name? I know, you can never see your name. Nobody can ever see their name. Let's shuffle it a couple times here. All right, guys, good luck to the winner for an extra duck on the Sunday giveaway. Good luck, good luck. Oh, Savage Princess in the top. Sorry, that I should have shuffled it one more time. It's not a good spot to be up there. Angia GBU in the middle here. Facile Crypto, Yo Jim Blab. Look at all the quack. 6. Woo. Let's crank this tunes for the song. Crank the tunes here for the duck race here. Good luck, good luck. GCX Factor, Savage Princess, Yo Jim Blab, Facile Crypto gonna hit the stop lots. Jane Bond, 999, Sat, Chris, Force-Fed, Wayne, Lee, I don't see my name, guys. What the heck? 3, 2, 1, quack. Woo!
Market butcher roll call.
333. 2 minutes feels like a week. Sorry, Greg. My duck is in dead last. I already have anxiety from my trades. I don't need more from a duck race. Don't push now. Here we go. Stop losses are hit. 18 seconds here. Richard Dowdy pulling back. Force fed. I think I saw Richard Dowdy win on proper match or something. Oh, who's this? Who's pushing up here? Chris. GCX Factor pushing up. Oh, Puran. Puran. Are you still here, Puran? I think you are. Say something in the chat, Puran. I see you in the chat. You're in the chat. Nice. There you go. So, Puran, did you already enter the form in the Discord is the question. So I'm going to add you for an extra duck for next Sunday's giveaway, but you got to make sure you get into the Discord and fill that out, right?
No crime, just base hits, stacking one trade at a time. If you blue the evil, reload and grind, cause the butcher gang different from the rest online.
You did? Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do one more, guys. And I'll reduce the time here. We'll do it to like 32 seconds. 32 set. And whoever comes in 8th place. Whoever comes in 8th place is going to win this one. We're going to give it to somebody else random here. Oh, sorry, GLaDOS. We missed it already. Whoever comes in 8th place here is going to win this one. Who's going to be 8th place here? Wayne won. Oh, sorry, Wayne. Who's 8th? Yo, Jim Blab. Yo, Jim Blab. Are you still here? Moran almost won again? He's, oh yeah, 7th place, hey? There you go, Yo Jim Blab. Got an extra duck entry. Okay, we'll do one more and we'll add whoever's been missing here. Let me just edit the names here. Yeah, so there's 2 forms you guys got to fill out. So if you missed it, sorry, Wayne. I randomly pulled it where I'm like, yeah, whoever gets number 8, and then of course Wayne should have been the winner. I don't see GLaDOS.
And remember, chat. Gold is heavy.
Yeah, they just get an extra duck race, like an extra duck in the Sunday race, Big Teflon. So if you entered the form on the Discord, you're going to be entered in for 1 duck on the Sunday giveaways. And then if you're in the stream throughout the week, I'll just give extra entries basically. So anyone who wins will have 2 or possibly even 3 ducks. So Tangtran. I'm going to give Wayne an extra entry on this one too, because I feel bad. Lucky 007. And was Dr. Sai, are you on here or no? Dr. DRD Sai? I don't see your name. DRD SAI. My name times 10. We got Jane on there. Is Lee on here? Yeah, Lee's on here. I added you there. Okay. Well, good luck here. We're gonna run it one more time. Let's get a different song going though. Let's do this STFU song. Shuffle. Okay, last place. Last place is gonna win. Last place is gonna win here, guys. I don't see my name entered 3 times. Last place is gonna win the last duck entry, extra duck entry here. 5, 4. Oh, Angia, I'm sorry, Angia. Oh my God. Who's last place? Richard Dowdy. Richard Dowdy. Sorry, Angia. Yeah, it's a song. Savage Princess. It's STFU is the song that I made. Nice. Richard Dowdy's here. Okay. Richard Dowdy 82. Okay. Thanks, guys. I was just trying to switch it up, give last place the chance to win and a different number than first place to keep it a little bit more random because I don't know. You're ready to cry?
No FOMO, no revenge, no oversizing, no nonsense, just levels, VWAC. Execution.
Okay, yeah, so one last thing, guys, here. Just make sure you join. If you haven't already filled out the form on the Discord, I'll link you guys to Discord here one more time. Head over to the giveaway channel in the Discord. Fill out that form or you won't be entered into the Sunday giveaway. The duck race on Sunday for the 25K Flex account. So the form in the chat tonight was just for that extra chance to get an extra duck into the Sunday giveaway, but you got to fill out the form to be in on the Sunday giveaway. So check the comment that I just posted there, hit the Discord, go into the Discord, find your way over to the giveaway channel and fill out the form in the giveaway channel pinned at the top of the channel. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the Discord, right? Giveaway entries here. Scroll all the way to the top. There'll be a pinned comment there. See, this is a pinned comment. Market Butcher giveaway. How to enter. Join Discord. Fill out the entry form below. Be present during the live draw. Here's the little tab. Hit this and fill out this form. You'll be entered into this Sunday. And I think I have about 2 more. This Sunday and then 2 more Sundays after that. You'll be entered into it. Every month, we're going to reset the form. And we're just continue doing Sunday giveaways. I'm still a pretty small streamer, so I don't get very many free accounts. So I got to spread them out. So I just decided to put them on every Sunday. Gives everybody a good chance to, 1, get some extra entries during the week, and then 2, hopefully you're not working on Sunday night, so you can join the stream and get a chance to win the giveaway. Thank you, Angia. Thank you. Took long, came out with $60. Nice. Yeah, we're back up to the bottom of the channel here. It's kind of looking like Asia might go higher, or London might go higher. So, but yeah, thanks everybody. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll do my little top fans shout out. Always holler at the top 50 people in the chats. Number 1, Angia. Number 2, Dr. D. Sai. Wesley NQ. Number 3, Chris Big Teflon. Chris Noof. Yo Jim Blob. Tony Snow Trades. Facile Crypto. Mick Riker. Savage Princess. Mean Reversion. GCX Factor. Keith Matthews. GLaDOS. Wayne. Greg. AXP 767. Keith Smith. ForceFed. Jonathan Stonks. Thank you, Jonathan. I don't know if you're around, but Jonathan is always doing super chats. I think he tipped me like $6 or $8 today, so feeling blessed by that. Thank you for the support. The Tasty Tiger, Zexy, Puran, Luis Enrique, Lee Tsai, Super Trader, Skeletor, Reds Everyday Dog Training, Richard Dowdy, Dean Dresdenson. Sorry if I said that bad, but Lafta, Lee, Madan Yadav, Heavy D Barbecue, Kyle Shees, Tim Core, Nikki H, Rob Miller, Agent Rogue, Brett Allen, CD Zen, Lucky 007, Jane Bond, 999, Wrong Trade Jim, Philly Trader, Tang Tran, Yuvrav, Ashel Burhanu, and Too Easy FPS. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. It was a fun stream. Took a couple trades. So I'm up in my top one futures account here. Just a little recap, up 373 from before the stream started. And then in my Lucid account here, 95. So decent session in the evening. I'm happy to make any kind of green day. Recovered my losing day from 3,000 down back to break even. So feeling pretty good about that. But yeah, thanks everybody. Love you guys. See you in the morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the market open. If you guys are early, make sure you go over to Mustang Traders. Just got to give Nick another plug here, guys. Make sure you head over to Mustang Traders account here. He goes live 2.5 hours before market opens. We stream together Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. Until 2 or 3 hours, depending on how the market is. So head over to Mustang.trader, give him a subscribe, catch him in the morning, pre-market trades and some pre-market prep for the day. Then he'll shut down that stream, and then me and him will be streaming live from about 9:15 to 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely head over to Mustang Trader, give them a subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the support on that. Just trying to grow both of our channels. Maybe one day we can get some sponsors and stuff, but for now, we're just here to hang out with you guys. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, bro. Stay blessed. Hey, thank you. Good support, bro. Thanks, Siraj. Siraj Prop. I like it. Good night, bestie. Okay. Good night, Savage Princess. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Love you guys. See you.
The market butcher roll call. Another Sunday in the books. Base hit secured. Stops respected. Boner candles printed. This one's for the Butcher Gang. Top chat legends in the building tonight. Market Butcher crew got the whole stream hype. Lucid giveaways and the candles all bright. Sunday night traders trying to change their life. MBT code.
Last take on ES. I think ES is going to continue lower, but not financial advice. We're below the VWAP until we get above 7,375. I would be looking for shorts, right? So to sell in the pop. We do have a bullish fair value gap below at 7,358, which seems like it's kind of working like support. So if we especially get an inversion of that, if you get a 5-minute candle closure below 7,358, I would be looking for maybe some more shorts down to the downside. We do have some equal lows sort of down at 7,352 area. So keep an eye on that area.
Explodes, Randall Paul trader riding bullets roads. Daily candle trades watching every week. Erkin never next, calling every flip. Chris G6 never panic clicks. No Wi-Fi, 15 got discipline wrist. Skeletor 619 came out the crypt. Lilash Borko with the MVG scripts. Richard Dowdy 82 steady never slips. Fast so crypto got the crypto tip. Base hits. Base hits. Base hits. Trade like a
Bye-bye.